So it's important to remember that a photographic style is not the same as a genre or a category of photography. I hear this a lot online, it irritates me. A mobile style is not street photography, it's not portrait photography, it's not travel photography, it's not fashion or food photography. Those are all categories of photography, those are all genres of photography, those are what you shoot. A mobile photographic style has more relevance to how you shoot those genres. For example, I'm known for my portrait and lifestyle, how I shoot people. Let's say that I'm a portraiturist and that is my genre specialty. I shoot people and I shoot people with my mobile, but that's not my photographic style. My photographic style could be how I light them, how I get them to look at and off camera, how I crop them, how I desaturate them in post, how I coax emotion out of them, how I put them against simple background. That is the heart and soul of style as it relates to mobile photography. Not what you shoot, but how you shoot it. The difference between vision and style as it relates to mobile photography. Vision is the stuff within. Style is the stuff without. Vision has to do with what you shoot. Style has to do with how you shoot. Vision is the philosophical. Style is the tactical. Vision is about beliefs and experience and values. Style is technique, methodology, processes, and practice. I know you get tired of hearing me saying this, but I'm going to keep saying it because I believe in my heart it is the key to developing a photographic style. That's to take your mobile photography from casual to intentional. Let me say that again. Developing a photographic style is taking your photography from the casual to the intentional. I've been shooting commercially for 30 plus years with my DSLR. I did not develop a photographic style by casually bringing my DSLR around and just snapping as I meandered and moved through the rhythms of life. No, I went out, I planned, I focused, I shot, I specifically got the shots that I want. So if you want to raise your game, you want to be a player, you want to really be a power user of the mobile photography experience, then bring the experience from the casual to the intentional. And that's simply a matter of spending 5-10 minutes a day. Get out there, have fun with it, enjoy it, but go out for the express purpose of photography. Having or even using or mastering an app is not the same as having a photographic style. Now, an app may help you express a photographic style, but mastering an app is not the same as having a photographic style. For example, you know, if you follow me online, I'm a huge fan. I have always been a fan from day one. Camera Plus, that's the camera replacement app I use on my iPhone 5S. I use it 100% of the time. I love their filters, I love their exposure controls, focus, white balance, all that stuff. But it's those tools that help me refine and not define my photographic style. So having or mastering a photo app is not the same as developing a style. An app will help you get there, but use multiple apps to refine and not define your photographic style, and I think you'll know what I'm talking about. So tell me, please tell me what happened, whatever happened to the art of old-fashioned editing. And by editing, I'm not talking about post-processing. I'm talking about the old-fashioned art of editing. The choice between one, two, or multiple photographs. I'm probably going to lose this argument, but I'm going to keep on preaching it. I don't call post-processing editing because it's not editing. Editing is after you shoot, picking the best shot, then after you edit that shot, you post-process. So in my world, developing a style first and foremost is learning the old-fashioned art of editing. You take your shots, you're looking at them on the light box or in an album, and you're picking the best shot. What's the best crop? What's the best color? What's the best exposure? What's the best white balance? What's the best content? What's the best crop? That is old-fashioned editing, and when you learn to do that, your post-processing will most likely soar. At the end of the day, the only real critic that you need to listen to is the voice inside of you. We spend so much of our time, particularly new photographers and Instagram photographers who are being exposed to photography for the first time, chasing popularity and likes and friends and all that stuff. What happens when you do that, when you chase that first and foremost? You lose your own visual identity and your own visual ego. So the only critic that you need to really, honestly, sincerely pay attention to is that voice inside of you that tells you, yes, shoot this, enjoy it, celebrate it. One thing to think about as you're learning these processes is not to overanalyze. I know you get these tips, you watch these tutorials, you're all fired up, you go into the field, it's like you have a rigid checklist or a rule book. That's not going to work. Developing a style is intuition, it's feeling, it's emotion, it's the stuff inside of you where you connect your eyes with your heart, your hands and your fingers and your phone. That's what makes a strong visual style. So let's do this together. Analysis leads to paralysis. So have fun with it, be free form about it, enjoy the experience. And again, as you begin to express your point of view repeatedly day after day, you'll notice it, others will notice it, and you will celebrate your visual style to the max. Stay with it.